Hey, it's Sunday, and that can only mean it's time for Universal Yums. I'm Mike.
Yum. I'm Yum.
With Mike and Yum.
Yep.
This is like way too hot. We got an update to our camera software, and everything's all messed up now.
Oh, goodness.
I know,
Always.
I guess I need help with my camera. Go away. It needs to be less hot.
Well, hello to Ruth and Willem and Ruth and Russell and Becky. And, yep. Done. I did my part.
Why are we all, like, weird looking?
That's just how I look.
Yeah, but, like, this should look good. It doesn't.
Yeah, I look bad in many ways.
So bad. What is going on? All right, well, I have no idea why we look terrible, but we do for some reason. This is very bad. They updated my camera software and made it worse.
I'm in many different colors compared to you as well. It's weird.
I know. What the heck?
I'm sorry I look like this, everyone.
Sorry, we both look like this. Wow. Weird. I don't know if I can fix that right now. I don't know. I guess it's just what we look like.
There's a nose hunting.
It sure is. A little more of this. Nope, that's not great. I don't know. It could be worse, I guess. Video, man. Video. Good times. Sorry. That's what we look like.
I'm too shiny, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm too bright. I'm shining bright like a diamond.
Turn it down. I don't know why it's so mad. It is mad, though. All right.
It's mad at my face. I'm sorry.
It's mad at your face. All right. No, we're fine. We are normal human colors in real life. I'll deal with this later. Oh, good times. Today we have Yums from the UK. If you're not familiar with this little video series. If you're not familiar with the UK, it's a place.
Yeah, it's a country.
That's what I hear. Maybe it's several countries. I don't really know how that works.
Yeah.
So Universal Yums is this thing. It's a little snack box that you can sign up for monthly. There are several different sizes. I used to have a little discount code type thing. I don't have that anymore. So I can't give that to you. But you can hang out and enjoy Yums with us every month at some point when it gets
We
here.
got things from Logandere, Westray, and Papa Westray.
Papa Westray.
Orkney, Scotland. County Antrim, Northern Ireland, Longton, England, Cardiff, Wales, and London.
Yeah, we don't have much excuse for not being able to say most of these words, Audrey.
We actually have like little things here this time.
What's that?
Like it talks about each of the places this time.
It does, doesn't it?
That's never happened before.
Yeah, that is new, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Route between the two Scottish Isles holds the world record for the shortest scheduled passenger flight at just 53 seconds.
Wow.
That's pretty fast. Like, why would you... Is that a catapult? Did they just chuck you?
Yes, probably.
It's just it's a trebuchet. Orkney, Scotland. Stonehenge isn't the only standing stones in the UK. Scotland's stones of Stannis, outdated by at least 400 years. The 420-foot stones were likely built by the Neolithic people who once lived in the area, but their exact purpose remains unknown. County Antrim. Legend has it that two giants once fought in this region of Northern Ireland. Upon his defeat, one of them ripped apart the earth as he fled back to Scotland, creating what's now known as the Giant's Causeway. Longton. Or Longton, or something. There. I don't know. It wants to focus on your fingernail for some reason.
Because it's beautiful.
I guess. Banana plus toffee equals one of Britain's greatest hits since 1950. I don't know. That sounds weird. Cardiff, Wales. Wales has more castles per capita than any other country in Europe, including the very old, 1969 years old, Cardiff Castle. London, England, at Queen Victoria's 1840 wedding at the Royal Chapel in St. James Palace. She single-handedly set the trend of the white wedding dress. Previously, brides just wore the best dress they had.
Interesting.
There you go.
That's much newer than I would expect. Okay.
Yeah. So, we get stickers, of course.
Picky? Too picky.
Yeah. A clue, trivia winner, a flower, the UK flag, and a little
sheep,
stamp.
Or a ram. Sheep? Sheep. I thought there was a horns first thing.
I think a ram is just a male sheep.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or goat. I think goats can be that too. I don't know.
Goats and sheep are different.
I know.
Okay. What would you think that the recipe would be?
It's gonna be bangers and mash.
No.
It's going to be blood sausage.
I feel like they've had bangers and mash before as the thing.
Blood pudding.
No, it's oatmeal scones.
All right, I'll mess with a scone.
Yep, you're gonna need a frying pan, mixing bowl, and cooking utensils. Give me a little other thing here. So yeah, those are not the scones that I'm used to. These look like really flat biscuits or something.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Flour, baking powder, cream of tartar, oatmeal. Only 2 tablespoons of oatmeal. Interesting. Maple syrup or honey, sugar, 1 egg, butter for greasing, honey or jam. That's it.
Yeah, we have had a couple of these before. Try
them topped with jam, honey, or clotted cream. Try using British golden syrup instead of maple syrup, and customize your scones by adding them to your own spices or dried fruit. They love a dried fruit. They want to make it as close to a
rock.
Oh, I was gonna say, what's the things that are gross at the holiday times? Fruitcake.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, right. Look like latkes? Yeah, kind of like.
Sort of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Well, all right. What would you like to start with?
Let me look here. Oh no, my thing came out.
Nobody can see that, and I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the little thing.
Oh, for your clothes hangers?
I tried to fix it before I put it on, and then it didn't happen. But now, it's okay. We do it live.
Yep.
Okay. Let me assess this little situation here.
All right. Assess quickly. Hope you're doing well out there while Audrey is assessing.
No, not bananas. What? Come on.
It said caramel banana there, so I can't be too surprised.
Yep, there's a yummy banana toffee thing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just get the one over with because it's gross. I don't like it. The lamb and rosemary one.
Oh, yeah.
But it's meatless, of course, but I remember not enjoying them. That's what I do remember.
Had those. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are, or at least something very like this. Kent Crisps.
Savory, yet meatless chips with lamb and rosemary flavor. There's no meal more inherently British than a proper Sunday roast. The ultimate comfort food consisting of juicy, slow-roasted meat, potatoes, veggies, and a rich gravy seasoned with herbs. This traditional meal dates back all the way to the 15th century when folks would use a communal church or bakery oven to make enough food to last the week. The star of the Sunday roast would most commonly be beef or lamb, which makes sense, completely vegetarian lamb, and rosemary crisps, a snacky taste of British dinner tradition. I remember these not having a strong flavor.
It's got a good smell, actually.
Yes,
It's very rosemary.
It's very rosemary.
Yep.
Potato, canola oil, yeast powder, salt, rice flour, natural flavors, garlic powder, onion powder, sugar, rosemary, and cumin.
Get you a chip. Nose could hunt these chips. Yeah, possibly. Dink. I like this. Savory, herby. What do you think?
Yeah. I don't remember. They seem better than I remember them being.
I wonder if it's the same thing we had that last time that we were remembering, but
it looks like it sounds familiar. Hello, Katie.
Good bit of salt there. Yeah.
I don't know if they're good enough to order more. I think I agree with Becky, but this is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good chip. Pretty good sized chip,
It's
too.
a big, crunchy. It's a nice crunch. It's more like
See the potato on the outside?
It's more like a... What are the one kind? Kettle chip. Than any other ones. Like, no ridges, a little bit more textured and crunchy. Yep.
Yeah, it seems less lamby than last time. I remember them being very lamby last time. Lamb forward, and that was not great. A little too muttony.
Yeah, but that one didn't have lamb in it either.
What didn't?
The other one either.
I thought it did.
Really?
I thought that was what made it weird.
Oh.
Maybe it's like lamb and mint or something, and that made it weird. I don't know.
Maybe it was mint that made it a little weird that these don't.
Could be. Or maybe it's a different, so it might be a different, Becky said maybe it's a different brand, the same idea?
Maybe,
I
because
These are good, though.
Good.
Yeah. I would eat that. Okay. Lamb chips, done.
Okay. Well, everything else there's pickled onions, which I think we've had as well.
I feel like we probably had
Johnny
this before.
pickled onion rings. Crunchy rings that taste just like pickled onions. Hanging out in a pub with your mates is one of Britain's favorite pastimes, and with 27,650 across the entire UK, there's one thing that almost all of them have in common. Patrons at the bar are likely to be served up a jar of pickled onions. Onions doused in malt vinegar are an essential part of the Plowman's lunch. Plowman's lunch, a meal consisting of bread, cheese, and pickled onions. In fact, many pubgoers snack these zesty pearl onions straight out of the jar. Dig into this addictive pickle onion-inspired corn rings to experience the tangy tradition.
These are crying out with flavor. Flavor!
Onion powder, natural snap.
Yep, nothing weird in there.
Nothing weird.
Totally normal stuff. May contain traces of soy. That's all right.
Yep.
Oh, Becky likes these and just ordered more of them.
Oh, this is the one you enjoyed so much, huh? What does the bag smell like?
I didn't smell it, but...
Let's smell it.
Woo!
Woo!
It's going to be one of the things that I'm not into, but you and Becky will probably... Well, she likes it. You'll probably like it, too.
So this little flap was in the way of my nose. I'm like, I can hardly smell... Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it is extremely vinegar. Like, whoa. Oh! Oh. That was wretched. Oh. Can't get the taste out of my mouth. I'm not chewing on this side of my face because I chipped a crown the other day. Man. That is... If you want to know what that tastes like, just put a bunch of vinegar in your mouth, and that's all it is. Just straight up vinegar.
This last one was even more than the other ones combined.
Whoa.
I like vinegar, and I like onion. But, I mean, to have pearl pickled onions at a bar, that's weird. These, I like. Am I going to order them? No, Katie, no. I was saying no. But I did like it enough. But I like sour things. If you don't like sour, you are not going to like these. It's a much stronger flavor than I would think any chip thing would have from the UK, to be honest.
Yeah, it was... That was maybe one of the most unpleasant things I've ever eaten at Universal Yums. I straight up hated that. That was terrible. Yeah, that's, yeah. I know, hi. Weirdly, nobody invited you. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it. It's not good. Yeah. Rings left a feeling of Crisco in your mouth.
Really?
I don't know. It was just straight up vinegar. It was just like just crunchy vinegar. Yeah.
Katie thought it was fine.
Yeah, Katie thinks it's fine. Vinegar gang, raise up. I hate vinegar. I don't understand how people can like vinegar. Like, it's a thing that people shouldn't eat. I don't know. It's gross.
That means it's okay. You know, things aren't going to be growing fast. You're preserving it. You're preserving your body with the vinegar, you see.
I don't. No.
Acetic acid. It's good for you. Yeah.
No, don't like it, but I'm glad other people do.
Okay, well. Yeah.
Seems fine. Very vinegary, but you're okay with that? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. No, I hate vinegar. All right, the rest of this has to be. Oh, there's bananas.
There's banana toffee. I want to get that over the with because I'm not loving that. Ooh, that was loud.
You know, we say that, but the last time we had a vinegar or a banana thing, it was fine.
Was it banana or coconut?
Oh, you're right. It was coconut.
Yeah, it was coconut.
It was coconut.
And we still have that.
Crisco is just like like greasy butter baking. It's shortening.
It's shortening, yeah. So it's just fat. Yeah. One of the last. The British craze for banana toffee hit its peak in the 1950s, but as time passed, the biggest.
One of the last? What? Oh, okay. I was like, that's not a sentence.
The British craze for banana toffee hit its peak in the 1950s, but as time passed, the biggest candy makers left it in the past, which is what makes this yummy banana toffee so special. Walker's Nonsuch is one of the few confectioners in the UK that still makes the classic combo. So give it a whack, a taste, and be instantly transported to the annals of British candy history.
Mm-hmm. Whack! Oh, whack and then unwrap. I didn't whack it. I just unwrapped it.
It says whack, then unwrap and enjoy.
Yeah.
Just good ingredients. Just plain good, you know?
Break it up. And maybe you break it up by whacking it.
Yep.
That just probably breaks this up. I cut it with a knife instead.
Okay. Well.
So. Half your toffee's all melted together? Oh, that's unfortunate.
I mean, it just smells like toffee, at least. Let's work the rest of the crown off for you.
Crown's not loose. Just chip some of the porcelain off it.
This is a banana Laffy Taffy in brown form. That's what this is. Let's all be clear. Banana Laffy Taffy. Not even any jokes. I said it.
Well, it's got a brown sugar thing going on too. The Laffy Taffy doesn't.
Not doing it any justice. It tastes like banana.
I like it. Mm-hmm.
I do like the packaging. This is fun packaging. I like the colors, the whimsy of it. Now, what do you think?
I actually like it. Mm-hmm.
The packaging or the Laffy Taffy itself?
Both. I think both are good.
I said Laffy. I meant toffee. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot. But I like a banana Laffy Taffy as well. This is better than that for sure. Like calling it banana Laffy Taffy is kind of unfair because
this is
it's way better than that. But
more of a complex flavor, and it's not as artificial tasting.
Nose, you brought us a yum!
Lamb chop! Yay! Thanks, Nose. Good boy.
Good job, Nose.
Yeah, come on over. We'll give you pets for giving us some dinner.
Come here.
Good job.
Nose, come on. No, you did a great job, bud.
Good job.
No, you hunted the crap out of that thing. It's dead.
Everyone say good job, Nose.
Come on, Nose.
Come here.
Nose. Hey. Come here.
Yeah. You killed it. It's done. Yeah, good job. Come on.
I got some food in here as
we
a
have
reward.
chips for it. Yeah.
Well,
come
there
on.
you go.
Yeah, it's a good boy. Come on in.
Come on, Nose.
Yeah.
Would you like some food as a reward for your huntings? Why, yes, he would. He can't see him.
Can't see him. For being such a good hunter, he gets some food. We would give him food even if he didn't do such a good job at hunting, but you know, it's just one of those little extra perks, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone says good job, Mr. Nose.
Yep. Yeah.
So up next we have two like oaty shortbready things and then a bonbon.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, it's the little fruit.
Fruit bonbon things, but not the cocktails ones, which we have. But I think we have had the rhubarb and custard ones before, and we were like, "Ew, who likes rhubarb and custard?" But I remember them being okay.
Yeah, the custard part sounds weird. I'm not a big like rhubarb fan, but I do remember those.
Yeah.
Fine.
So,
yeah, which one do you want first?
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that all of these will sort of go together.
All right, let's eat the crumbly things and finish with the bonbons. So, which one of these would you like?
Let's go for the shortbread first.
Shortbreads.
Dean's all butter shortbread cookies for my mom. She would enjoy these. Crumbly shortbread with a big buttery taste. This Yum's story takes place in rural Huntly, Scotland. It begins as many Scottish tales begin, with bagpipes. Back in 1975, Bill and Helen Dean wanted to raise money for the Huntly Pipe Band, of which Bill was a drummer. They could think of no better way than selling Helen's super crumbly, extra buttery shortbread. Fast forward to today, and the Deans of Huntly are a household name all across Scotland, but not for bagpipes. Those are cute.
Yeah.
Are they like white on the bottom?
Nope.
Oh.
Just a shortbread cookie.
Oh, I thought this was like the other side for
I
some
did
reason.
too. And I'm like,
okay.
I think it's like an impression or something like that.
Yeah.
Would you like more holes or fewer holes?
I want more holes.
Okay. No problem. Boop. Is there a tall bread? I think that's just bread.
This smells like butter.
Oh.
Like it smells.
No, it smells like when you open a box of the Danish butter cookies. Like the...
Yeah.
Which I love. The ones in the blue container. Those are great.
Yeah.
Boop. I'm going to shortchange this by only having 2 in a packet. 2's not enough, I think. Yeah. All right, some tea to dip this in. Man.
Like this is just slightly sweet. Quite savory. And the butter, the richness, very rich.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe sugariness.
Yeah, it's not super sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi, nose.
Would you like a food? He's like, I heard you have butter over here.
Right?
That's probably what brought him in here.
Probably.
Come on.
This has wheat flour, salted butter, sugar, cornstarch, and salt. That's it. That's delightful. He is. He's really sniffing the air. Do you think he can have a tiny bit?
There's nothing in there he can't have. I don't know if he'll want it, but he might. He's like, this smells like butter, but how do I get it in my mouth? Wow. Yeah, nose like that.
He likes this.
He could smell that butter from across the house, probably.
Yeah.
The blue sewing tin they put cookies in?
Yeah,
yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Want the rest of that? I'm giving him tiny little chunks.
Yeah. Plus, there's nothing in there that's going to hurt a cat.
No.
Good boy.
He is enjoying this. Yep.
Smells like butter. It's yellow. It looks kind of like butter. It keeps being crunchy and falling out of my mouth.
He's like, I don't understand how to eat this.
Here goes a little bit left. Eat that.
No?
Eat this crumb. I don't want to eat this crumb.
Nope.
It's your crumb. Here, eat this.
Kate will eat the crumb. No.
Where's Scraggles?
She probably went upstairs.
That little scamp.
Well, that was delightful. Yeah, if you had some tea or some, I almost said milk, not milk, coffee or tea.
I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick.
Why is that?
Because he got some food on my side desk over here, and I moved it, and now my hands smell like fish or beef or something. Let me just scooch a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I'll be right back.
Well, sorry everyone. My apologies.
His food is fragrant.
Yeah. Ruth could eat more of these. He does need the calories. That's the reason. If he wants to eat, as long as he can eat it and not hurt him, then we always give it to him. But up next, would everyone enjoy the oat bar or the bonbons next? I always... What?
I think oat bar.
Oat bar next, okay. This one sounds familiar, but looking at the packaging, I don't think so. I think we've had other oat bars.
Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Yeah, the Audrey Show indeed.
Well, this is Grandma Wild's oat bar, but wild, but not like wild with an E.
It's a Wild Grandma Oat Bar.
Yeah. Chewy oat bar with a white chocolatey top and raspberry swirl. It's not just a trip to Yorkshire without the taste of flapjacks. And that's not just a fancy word from pancakes when you're in England. Instead of the pillowy, soft cakes that many associate with the name, there's something completely different to the British. Tender, buttery oat bars. And this version takes the recipe a step further, inspired by the classic cherry bakewell, a pastry filled with sponge cake and jam, and adding a swirl of tangy raspberry on top. Hi, Nose. Hello again. Hi. There he is.
You got us a delicious lamb chop again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is called a flapjack?
Yes, I guess.
Huh. Well, okay.
Is it dry? It's a little dry looking. And
It's not, I don't know, it's not exactly dry.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty
It's
dense.
dense.
Smells like oats and raspberry.
No.
Hmm.
It says lots of ingredients.
Yeah.
So I shan't say all
Raspberry
of them.
puree is in there. Sugar, molasses. Invert sugar. I don't know what that is.
Wait, where's the puree?
I think it's in the topping.
Oh, because I'm about to say that's a chocolate on the top with a swirl on the top.
Yeah. Raspberry topping. Maybe it's the white is the raspberry topping?
Mm-hmm.
Not actually sure. Oh, how?
You messed up.
No, it fell apart at the end.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about this one?
I don't love the texture, personally. It's very dense, but wet, but dry also. Very fibrous.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me sound, I'm making it sound like disgusting. It's not. It's good. It's just, it tastes almost a bit healthy, but sweeter than it would be healthy. But texturally, you're like, oh, there's lots of oatness, so it's trying to be healthy, right?
This is pretty much exactly like oatmeal with like a little bit of like fruit and cream in it.
I don't taste any fruit though.
You don't taste the raspberry sweetness?
Oh, I taste sweetness, but I just thought it was like a white chocolate.
Now I'm getting a lot of like berry sort of sweetness in there.
It says chocolatey topping, so I assume that was that. Hi, Nose.
There is a raspberry topping, which I think is what I think the white is actually a raspberry topping.
I think that there's a layer of the raspberry underneath the white, which is the chocolate, is what I think it is.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there's a layer of anything in there. I think that's just I think the raspberry is the white topping.
Well, where's the chocolate layer then? It says.
It's not a chocolate layer, it's just drizzle. I think.
What does everyone else think? It says chocolatey topping.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It is mysterious. I'm gonna write some stuff down here.
Yeah, it's cake adjacent. It stayed together. It's not melted. I mean, there's things that are positive about it too. We will finish it. It's pretty. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I wouldn't buy it again though.
Yeah, fair.
Nose approves.
Hello,
of the
Nostal.
previous one.
He's right here. All right here.
Oh, zoop. There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right here. A lot of the times you're watching a video, he is either just off screen, or I've gotten irritated and exiled him to the to the outside and closed the door.
He's angry about that. Yeah.
Not always, but sometimes they really overdo it, and I'm like, I can't do this. He does show up at the end of a knife video, though.
Oh,
that I'm posting.
Great.
Everything was safe. It was totally fine, but he came to approve of what I was doing.
Mhm.
So
You found it very almondy. Okay, Becky. I just read that. Yeah. The stripes are not the raspberry. That's chocolate, I think, because it doesn't. It's too opaque. I think that is.
I think there was something in the description that says something about a raspberry drizzle or something, though, wasn't there? I don't know. I don't understand the ingredients and like the makeup of this thing. Honestly, it seems kind of weird. It's a health food taste.
Yeah.
Like oatmeal. I totally get the almond thing though. Like there is a little bit of something.
It's not good for you. Just not good for you.
Is that why is that?
I looked at the calories and the makeup of this, and it's not. Despite it trying to seem like it's healthy, it is not. So.
I see. It's nachos?
It's not.
Though.
Bristow's rhubarb and custard bonbons, chewy candies with rhubarb and custard flavor. In England, few desserts are as fancied as the fool. No, not a dessert involving clowns. In Britain, fool refers to an extremely popular parfait made of alternating layers of custard and boiled rhubarb. The parfait isn't the only way the custard combo is enjoyed. From puddings to cakes to ice cream, it's such a popular flavor that it wouldn't be a trip to the UK without a taste. And with these bonbons, be careful, you'll want to suck, then chew for a foolproof tasting experience. I remember these, or at least a similar thing.
Yeah, at least a very similar thing. But these are kind of hard. It's interesting thing.
Suck.
Yeah. These are softer than they usually are, I think.
Oh yeah. They sound much harder than they are.
These are good.
Nice tang.
You seem a little tart after the oat bread thing. They are way more tart than the oat thing. Mouth is very watery right now.
It's good. Give me some vinegar. Give me some tartness. Give me all the strong flavors like that. Very good. I love it. Okay. Well, this was an interesting array.
I wasn't sure what to expect from a UK box.
Yeah.
When I think of like places that have notably awesome food, I never think of the UK.
Well, you're a hater.
I don't think that's true. I just feel like it's not a place that's known for its like fine cuisine.
Let me guess. This one. Oh, we have to give our rankings. So
rankings.
let me guess. This is going towards the end.
Right in the trash.
Yeah,
that is way down there. Absolute garbage. Hated
wow, absolute garbage.
Those are horrible.
Yeah.
And then that's next. I think these are my top two, and I'm not really sure what rank to put them in. I think I like the crisps, the chips more than I like the bonbons, just because they're so tart. These I don't really know what order to put them in because I really like them, but they're also like pretty normal.
But not okay. These are, but I feel like they're so good and less preservative-y. So I feel like
I think that's true about both of them, though.
Yeah. So this one tastes like a US thing, but it's better. And same for this. I feel like this is something that we have, but it's gonna be full of preservatives and less butter and more some bad palm oil or something like that. That's like bad. So I feel like even though there are things that they're similar to what we have, they're still better. Yeah,
I think it's gonna go like that. But like these two and these two are pretty well tied, and this one is totally fine, but not gonna be at the top for me at all. And then that is just...
I have an oat stuck in my tooth, so don't mind me.
Oh.
An oat.
This is they don't like the texture of oat bread with it, or oatmeal with they like oatmeal cookies. Same. I hate the texture of oatmeal. I love oatmeal. Yeah. I think oatmeal raisin cookies are the best cookie.
So I am going to go in a different direction than you, unsurprisingly. This is not last.
Okay. It's weird how wrong you are, but okay. I get it. I get it. You want to move the bonbons up. You didn't love the chips that much. I'm surprised the chips are in the top half. Okay.
There.
The chips are better than the onion rings? I mean, for me, that's obviously true, but I was not sure about you.
I mean, they have a guy with a freaking accordion, like, laugh crying and saying
I think it's a mime.
Crying out with flavor. That is making me laugh.
It's weird they have a French mime on there.
You know what? Yeah, I think...
Because I think you enjoyed this, and I did. This was... You were like so set up to hate this, and I think you were surprised that it wasn't awful, but I don't think you really loved it.
I know that it's vegetarian. I just don't even... Why would they even put lamb on there? Just be like, or whatever. Mm. That's why I think it's weird. So, yeah, I feel like I'm a little pedestrian putting this as number 1, but...
I mean, look, you really like a tart candy.
I love that.
That's Audrey's favorite thing, is tart candies.
Okay, so. Ranking. Becky? Yeah. Opa! Wait, what?
What? You gotta say more words. Oh, your face is full of that. Let's see. I
can't believe Becky put oat bar at number 1.
I'm trying to find it in this
bonbon, onion crisps, lamb chips, shortbread, a Gap, and then a toffee last. Well, we can agree on that.
Yeah.
Ruth, shortbread first. Pickled onion things last. And everything in between. There was nothing in this box I didn't like to some degree.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really dug the oat thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, it's fine. You're allowed to dig the oat thing.
No, I love when Becky has a out of.
I think Becky's flavor profiles are very different from what we usually go for.
And I like that it happens.
Yeah, sure. Oh,
I want one more. Yeah. Let me.
No, you can have the whole bag. I'm not gonna. Let's put these over here.
It's trivia time. It's trivia time.
Are there any of these things I should take to game night this week?
The banana thing.
The banana thing? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna eat the banana thing probably.
No.
But if you're gonna eat I would take the onion rings, but you like those, so. And these are not gonna make it through the night. They might not make it through the show. I really like those. Yeah. I might order more of these. You can
you can just go ahead and take a few out and bring some anyway.
Well, I could, I guess, put them in a little separate bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. I like to take things to my my tabletop group. Every once in a while, they get to try something from the Yums box. Sometimes I just forget, and they live in the microwave for a while in a plastic sack. All right, time for trivias. Trivia train time. Whoop whoop. Get ready for some trivias, y'all. All right, when in Wales, don't be surprised to hear a friend call you love, but...
Do they mean bruv? Isn't that a thing instead of what, bruv?
That just says love.
I thought, well...
Oh, bruv, well, look, that's another thing, but that's not what's on here. CWTH is,
Kvitch?
No, it's Kutch. Kutch. We hear that sometimes on Love Island when we watch some real... Kutch or nosy.
Live in the microwave because we can't leave certain things on the table.
Yeah.
So, because cats will jump and potentially be interested to open a bag.
Cats really like to open bags sometimes, and especially like to bite things that are
plasticky.
Mr. Nose wants to bite his teeth through things like this, and also like breads and stuff have to be either in a bread box in the microwave or one of them, and we don't actually know which one. We'll chew through the bag to get to the bread. So I'm guessing it's Katie, but
so unfortunately our microwave is full. We have like a little tray of things that we have sitting on the table. We just take in and out whenever we need to use it.
I'm going but.
But
I don't know. Like Wales is a really interesting place. Kutch is Welsh, but I don't think you'd call a person that.
Yeah, I might go love but L-U-V.
That makes sense. I feel like that's just like kind of overall like general British.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel Welsh to me.
I think I might go A still.
All right. Yeah, we
You're
got
saying
some.
butt?
I'm going butt.
Okay.
Why? I don't know.
The answer is butt. B. While it's common to hear friends, even strangers, call each other love, in England there are no buts about it in Wales. The best way to tell a friend you care is by calling them butt. But why? The word is actually a shortened version of the Welsh word buddy, B-U-T-T-Y, which is an older way to say buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, cwtch is a hug. It's not like a... or like a little nook kind of thing.
Gotcha.
I just looked it up to make sure,
There
but yeah. Cwtch is a cupboard or a cubby hole or a cuddle or a hug. We have a cwtch. Yeah, that's what they will say on Love Islands when we watch that. So yeah. But oh man, your godmother says she stores her cookbooks in the oven during how she cooks. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Number 2. What's the name of Britain's most famous clock tower? The Clock Tower, Big Ben, Elizabeth Tower, or Victoria Tower? I think we actually had this last time.
Isn't Big Ben the other thing, and that's why it's not Big Ben?
I'm not going to tell you.
Is that right?
I'm not going to tell you.
What is Love Island?
Oh, Ruth.
If you,
we'll talk later. It's sort of a dating show.
Yeah.
Sort of a dating show.
Yeah, I don't think it's Big Ben. I think it is Elizabeth Tower. Yeah, not Victoria.
I think it's just called the Clock Tower.
Yeah?
I think. And I think Big Ben's the name of the clock. Isn't that right? I mean, it could be named after Elizabeth or Victoria or something. But...
Something. It's not Big Ben. I just don't think that is Big Ben.
Yeah, because everybody who's not there is like, oh, it's Big Ben. Like, no, but that's actually just the clock itself or something. Something weird like that. Yeah, it's a reality TV dating show where they put a bunch of like really hot people on an island and they try to like find
subjective, very much.
Hot people?
Yeah.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
A bunch of supposedly, whatever.
If you're in the
mostly they're good looking.
the UK or Europe, they get some traditional Essex girls in there, and that might tell you something. So,
hi, Katie.
The answer is C, Elizabeth Tower. It's easy to mistake this iconic clock tower as Big Ben, but that name only refers to the big bell inside.
That's
the
bell.
Clock Tower is actually pretty close, but its true name was up till 2012 when it was renamed to Elizabeth Tower to honor Queen Elizabeth II Diamond's Jubilee, the 60th anniversary of her reign. The tower stands opposite Victoria Tower, named for Queen Victoria, the only other queen to reign as long.
So it was called the Clock Tower until 2012.
Yes.
Well, that's fine.
Hi, Katie.
Mike's always right. That is not true. that is incredibly false. All right.
Not this furry friend, a different
this
furry
friend right here?
No.
All right, number 3. This furry friend is not only adorable, but is also a highly decorated hero. It's Katy Perry. A. Swansea Jack the dog. B. Will of Wales the warhorse. C. King Pother the cat. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Or D. Riverside Kai the sheep. I have no idea. I'm gonna go Swansea Jack the dog because I think that's fun. I'm also really tempted by Riverside Kai the sheep because how's the sheep the hero, right?
I want to sort of go for the warhorse.
Yeah.
A hero dog is that makes sense.
Those all make sense, which is why I kind of want to go sheep.
Or a cat. Yeah. It's like cat doesn't want to do anything for your stupid war or whatever.
Well, they don't have to be a war hero.
Yeah.
Just a highly decorated hero.
They don't want to help you.
That's right. Yeah. Have a hard time seeing a sheep as a hero? I know, right? Maybe they have like really good wool and like more wool than any other sheep and just wear them as blankets. I don't think they can detect cancer. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to go to the warhorse. That's too.
It could totally be the warhorse.
It could.
I'm just not convinced by Will of Wales.
I don't want it to be though. I want it to be the sheep or cat. Right? You know?
Yeah.
Hi, Katie. You're really loudly purring at the. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna go with? Does she have fur? No, they have wool.
They have wool. Wait, you said you're going with
I'm going Swansea Jack the dog.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Because I like the name Swansea Jack.
I don't think it's... I'm going D.
Going with the sheep?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I'm glad somebody went sheep.
I'm not doing B. If it is B, I'm going to be very upset, to be fair.
Well.
Oh, she's trying to help me.
Yeah, she is.
Well, you're still going. Swansea Jack the dog.
Swansea Jack the dog.
Swansea Jack is definitely the best boy ever. This heroic pooch was a self-designated lifeguard for the rivers and docks of Swansea. Whenever somebody accidentally fell into the water, he would swim to the rescue, saving more than 27 people in his lifetime. In his 7 years, Swansea Jack was awarded a silver collar, a silver cup, 2 bronze medals, and the title of Dog of the Century. Now that's a good boy, yeah. Oh!
Look at this very good boy.
Oh, he is!
What kind of dog was it? Did it say? Probably says here somewhere.
No, doesn't say.
It's a very nice...
Newfoundland dog. A retriever.
Retriever. Look like a Newfoundland dog, huh? It looked like a Chesapeake Bay. Parents, black retriever type, longish hair, similar to a flat-coated retriever. Maybe it's just a mutt. You love to hear a good mutt.
You do.
Yeah. Cool.
That's nice.
Swansea Jack the dog.
He only lived to 7 though. Not long enough. What happened to him? Did it say what happened?
Do we want to know?
It doesn't say. Wait, he died after eating rat poison?
What? Death was reported by press across the UK, and press claimed he'd saved 29 people. Aw. Swansea Jack, what are you eating that for? That's not for Swansea
Paid
Jacks.
for by public subscription. Aww.
Well, there you go. I know, Swansea Jack sounds like a good pirate name.
Yeah, that's sad. Katie, you're not helping, but thank you.
So you just had to ask the sad question.
Well, I wanted to know. 7 is too young.
It's true. Number 4, Northumberland, England is home to A, the world's deadliest garden. B, the world's first fish and chips recipe.
Oh.
C, the world's oldest cemetery. Or D, the world's biggest oyster.
I mean, it's not the oldest cemetery, right?
No way,
like,
right?
There's
That's
no
got to be
way
in
there's-
Africa
or
or something.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of old stuff in England, but I can't believe it's
Yeah.
the oldest cemetery.
The answer is A, and I also want to visit it with Becky.
Hmm.
And I was actually going to go with that one because I think that's the funnest
No,
one.
I think A is the best answer. Nobody knows where the world's first fish and chips recipe is. There's no way anybody knows where that is. Biggest oyster, I just don't think so. I feel like that's going to be somewhere Caribbean? Do they have oysters? I don't know where oysters live.
You started that sentence not having any idea where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
No. But I do know that I trust a bivalve, that's for sure.
Not me. The answer to number 4 is A, the world's deadliest garden.
Huh.
When a local duke planted the Alwick Garden in
How do you
1750,
spell it?
Alnwick, he likely never imagined it'd be transformed into something lethal. But in 2005, Duchess Jane Percy added the deadliest plant she could find, from nightshade to hemlock, and opened it to visitors who can't taste, touch, or even smell the plants.
Kids go free, though.
Wow. That's...
Yeah. Built to be unconventional, a unique contemporary garden in the heart of Northumberland. Lose yourself in the mysterious Bamboo Labyrinth. Explore the perils of the Poison Garden, or gaze upon the Sage Wealth Management Grand Crusade, Cascade. Grand Crusade.
Look at that picture of that chick taking that picture. That's beautiful.
Yeah, slingback life.
Of course, that's what you noticed. I was like, that's a fun, cozy hat.
Yeah, I also like the hat. Yeah, neat. Well,
I would definitely go there.
yeah, for sure.
I would become a member.
Sure. I like gardens. Cool, what's next?
It looks very pretty.
Yeah, field trip indeed. All right, number 5. Katie's going to help us here as a background.
Yes.
In the UK, every horse is required to have A, a middle name, B, air-conditioned stables, C, a passport, Or D, horseshoes at all times.
Not air-conditioned stables. Like, most places don't have air conditioning in their homes.
That might be what makes it a good trivia question. They treat the horses better than the people.
Huh.
I'm going to go with something we don't have, and that's a passport.
I was thinking about doing passport as well.
Well, oh, this would be middle name? Yeah, that's right. That would be pretty great. I would like it to be middle name. Yeah. It'd be Will of Wales, and the of is the middle name.
Yeah. I mean, horseshoes at all? Maybe that has to do with some sort of street thing, or maybe. Or
No,
like,
shoes would be worse for the street than just hooves.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that right?
Well, the hooves are made of hooves, and horseshoes are made of metal.
But isn't that good for them or something?
Good for the horse, probably.
Yeah. Easier
on their hoofs. I don't know.
I'm going to say passport.
If they have horseshoes at all times, how do they change them? That's a good question. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Going with A, going with A, going with D. Want to be middle name? Oh, you want it to be a middle name, but you're going with horseshoes? Okay. All right.
So you're going passport too?
I'm going passport. I think it's a good answer.
The answer is C, a passport.
Oh, hey, yay.
Horses, donkeys, ponies, and even zebras all need a valid horse passport in the UK.
Wait, zebras?
Yeah, even zebras. This small booklet identifies the animal by gender, height, and species and must be carried with the animal at all times. If the owners fail to provide this vital document, they could face a lot of fines. So there's certainly no horsing around when it comes to this rule.
I have to have it on at all times. There's a nose behind you, like in the doorway. He might be picking up that. Oh, here he comes.
Good job.
He's like, hey, have you seen this? You got him. You got him.
Good job, Nose.
Good job, bud.
Yeah.
You know what's universally yummy? Lamb chops.
Lamb chops.
Good job, Nose. You did it. Come have some food.
Come on in. Come here. Come on. Come on.
Nose.
You have to get closer, though. Come here.
Come on. Keep it coming.
Oh, he is down here. There he is.
Ta-da. I did it. Here you go. Have a food.
Have food. He's like, I would love food. Thank you.
We're going to have a pause while Nose eats. Oh, he's going to go after that little bit of butter
He's going
cookie.
after the butter cookie.
Well, now he's back to beef.
A little bit of... Now
beef and butter.
He's back to the beef and butter both at the same time.
Yeah, less a passport, just a horse ID.
Yeah.
Intra-country passport. Yeah, I guess so.
And he just ate the other butter piece.
Yep. Loves it.
I think that's all he wanted. I think he's done now. He's like, well, I'm full for the day now. Nope, he's still going.
He's back.
Sorry, everyone.
Right.
I know this is not very exciting. If I could press the thing. This is Nose eating.
There you go. The south end of a north-facing nose.
I mean, everyone is here to watch the animals, I'm sure.
It's true. Yeah.
We're just here talking about trivia.
Everybody's here except for Scraggles, who is being antisocial.
Antisocial.
Yeah.
Mike, did you register for the Pelican Hub yet? You have one day.
Oh, shoot. No, I haven't. Have you, Audrey?
I have not.
Uh-oh. No, is that it? Okay, well, see you later.
Nose.
See you later, I guess.
Oh, it's so tart. So good.
Oh, it's so tart. Let's see if there's a Scraggles upstairs. Yep. There she is. That's what our dog's doing while we're having snacks.
Laying in a sunbeam like a cat.
Just laying in a sunbeam upstairs.
Yep.
All right, let's get going. What are we on here? We're on number 6.
Number 6.
Which sport was invented in the UK? A, polo, B, golf, C, fencing, or D, racquetball? I think I know this one, but I might also not be entirely sure which countries are in the UK. I feel like I could look it up, but I'm not gonna.
It's not all of the above.
Oh. I don't know. Lazy dog and exercise bike. It's actually an elliptical, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
it
much.
looks like it from that angle.
Yeah. What if this is a multi-answer? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. What do you think it is?
I mean, a lot of these are giving me UK vibes.
Yeah, they're
you
definitely
know?
UK vibes. Yeah. Definitely either one, B or all. Yeah, definitely B.
Yeah.
So golf for sure. That's Scotland, right? Polo, I feel like
That seems British. I mean, like I said, all these do, but
it does.
Polo does.
Polo seems British, but also like it could be Indian. You know, like it could be. They were like this massive imperial power, right? So they like took things from everywhere. Like I feel like racquetball is probably French or something.
Fencing sort of feels French too.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Look, if we're offending people, I'm sorry, but it's just going on vibes. I'm not sure.
Like the names of
okay, Becky says would be French, yeah.
Yeah, I think that like if you have like rapiers and EPs and stuff like that, that's all very that's all French. So I mean I'm gonna go B, but it could be a multi-answer. I couldn't tell you where polo came from. It feels British, but like maybe it's not. Oh hi Nat, you wanna come over here? Come on.
He's so active right now.
Yeah, we've got places to be. They're mostly here. It's like, hey, give me some more food. There we go. All right.
Do people enjoy watching him eat food?
Yeah, I think so. People certainly don't mind anyway. At least not on Twitch.
Well, it doesn't look appetizing, so I'm hoping this isn't grossing people out.
You know. B is the safest. B is the safest.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely B, but also it could be other stuff.
Number 6, the answer is just B.
Just B.
Yeah, they made us angry that one time where they're like, this one, but not like, that, you know.
A, B, and D, but not C. Yeah.
The popular 18-hole sport was invented in Scotland in the 15th century when players would hit pebbles over sand dunes with sticks. In 1457, the sport was banned by King James II. It was interrupting his archery practice, but it was legalized again in 1502. Today, golf has spread far beyond the UK, becoming a top sport in the US and many other countries around the world. That is true.
There you go. We have a big local golf tournament right here.
Yep.
Right here in North Carolina. Can I remember what it's called right now?
Nope.
No. All right.
It's in Greensboro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also have tennis in Greensboro.
Yeah.
No, it's Winston.
No, it's Winston's. Close.
Number 7. Which of the following is a real event in Wales? A. Human versus horse marathons.
Ooh.
B. Adult versus child spelling bees. Savage.
I mean, some children, the spelling bee, is it only for children? Is that why?
I don't know. I think like spelling bees go for a while.
Well, like this national spelling bee, is there like, they're always kids, but is it because they're just like, they sit there and study all day for it? Or?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like there are plenty of children that would absolutely just dog walk me at spelling bees.
Cat versus dog beauty pageants, or seal versus teen swimming races.
There's no way that one's a thing.
No,
because the seals will just murder the teens. Literally. I'm gonna go human versus horse marathon.
Really?
Yeah.
There's. I mean, the horse, like.
I think humans have an edge.
What? Really?
Yeah, humans are like. Weirdly, evolutionarily, we're super good at running long distances. Like, I'm not. I'm trash at that.
Oh, yeah.
But like, humans, we're built for it. And horses, they can run real fast for, like, a fairly short amount of time. If you run them for too long, they just die.
But they can... Yeah, that's true. They can... But they have longer legs, and so they can just gallop slower, but for... So maybe that's a good marathon, then. I mean...
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, seals one's out. No.
Seals can't. Humans cannot compete with a seal.
But why would you do a cat versus dog? Like, that just seems weird, too. Part of me wants to go to the adult versus child spelling bee.
I think that's a good answer, too. I hope it's that. Well, I hope it's seal versus teen swimming races. And then I'm going to go find video of it. But cat versus dog beauty pageant, that just seems boring, because...
That's subject. I mean, like...
Well, but they always, like, when they have the pageants and stuff for dogs, they always have, like, breed standard, like, shows,
of course.
you know?
Of course.
So, like,
I'm going B just for fun.
Yeah. Go B, I'm going A. He's out there hunting
He's
again.
just... What is he doing?
I don't know. Yeah.
The answer is A, human versus horse marathon.
Human versus horse.
In 1980, pub owner Gordon Green overheard two patrons discussing whether a man could beat a horse in a long-distance race. Naturally, he decided to put the idea to the test, organizing an annual horse versus human marathon. In the 40 years it's been held, humans have managed to best the horses twice.
Only twice?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's actually a whole Wikipedia has a whole thing of like what they were. The winners have won, the humans have won the last 2 years.
Wow.
Kate Atkinson on DNS for that's the fastest horse. Fastest runner, Daniel Connolly. Fastest runner time, 2.5 hours. It is shorter than an actual marathon. They're only 22 miles. I think, instead of 26 or
like 20, if you get that one guy from
24.6.
Kenya who's like amazing, just like doing his average pace, you're like sprinting as hard as you can.
He smoked that horse by almost 10 minutes. Weather conditions sweltering. Ricky Lightfoot won the year before that. Get it, Ricky Lightfoot. What's up? Only beat him by 2 minutes though. Horse. This
27 minutes.
This one, the horse beat him.
28 minutes.
Yeah.
It won.
The going was heavy, and the conditions were rainy.
Huh?
Yeah. Interesting. How about that? Wow. No, it's more than twice because there's actually a bunch of them where the humans have won. This one beat the horse by 10 minutes. Looks like if it's hot, the humans are winning. Yeah. Horse beat him by half an hour, but unknown weather conditions. The horses were winning for quite a while there. The horses really had a good streak until the first time a human won was 2004. Wow. Yeah. How about that? But when it's hot, though, get wrecked, horses. That's pretty awesome. Let's see.
What
Ricky
about
Lightfoot
what
here.
about like a dog?
What do you mean?
Do you think a dog could beat a human in a marathon?
I don't know how you get a dog to run a marathon. With the horse, you just ride them.
Dogs have run marathons with people.
With people, though. This would be against people.
I guess if it's
tie a stake behind a car and just drive.
No, I mean if it was just like laps around something and you just like
you could maybe get them to do laps. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I'm just curious anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like a canine sort of thing could probably outrun people. I feel like they're like same kind of predators as humans are.
That's what I mean. I think so too.
Yeah. Except they got so many legs. All right, number 8. Which of the following is the national animal of Scotland? I know this one too.
Shetland pony, right?
Shetland pony.
Yeah.
B. Dragon. C. Grey seal. Or D. Unicron.
I think it's a Shetland pony. No, is it not? Is it not? What is it? What do you think it is?
I'm not gonna tell you. I know what it is. This is one of the fun facts I use in my class. Dragon, D, horses overheat.
I just cheated.
You cheated?
Well, I just wanted to know, because I already said what I thought it would be.
You looked under the flap. Yeah. Well.
How did I not know that?
I don't know.
It's a freaking unicorn.
It's a freaking unicorn, man. It's a unicorn.
Scotsmen do love their legends so much that their national anthem animal is the unicorn. Creature was a symbol of power in Celtic myth and was adopted in the Scottish coat of arms in the 12th century. And they're not the only part of the UK with a mythical animal to represent them. The dragon's national animal of Wales.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
Yep, Welsh dragon.
Interesting.
And the Scottish unicorn. Yep. There you go.
Interesting.
Yep. That's it.
I mean, what's our national animal?
Seriously?
It's the bald eagle?
There
I
you
thought
go.
that was just bird, though.
Oh.
I mean, I thought there would have to be something else is the thing.
Oh. I actually don't know.
I
think it's just
that dog!
Swansea Jack.
Oh, look how smiley he is. That looks like a happy dog. He's like, yeah, I'm saving people.
Also looks kind of damp. Like he just saved somebody. And he's like...
And he's like one of those retrievers that loves being in the water all the time. That dog looks like, yeah, I want to be in the water.
Yeah.
Is it just the eagle? Okay. Well.
Just the eagle.
Look, I thought maybe we'd have something else.
I mean, there are a zillion national things, but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Just the eagle. National mammal.
Okay, that makes... Okay.
National mammal is the American bison. National anthem.
There you go.
That's not very good.
No.
That's not even an animal.
Yeah.
So, yep, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Franklin famously wanted to be the turkey.
Turkey. Yep, I didn't know that.
There you go. So, Sam the eagle, right? There you go. That's it. We did it.
These are very...
Wow, look at all them tea and biscuits.
Yeah. These are things that would be perfect for a tea.
I like this teacup with a bee in it. I think it's fun.
That is fun.
I dig it.
High tea sounds like it should be in the fanciest, but originated with the lower class. A meal would be eaten after work and would include hot foods like meat, eggs, and bread, along with strong tea. The term high was meant to describe the table and what it was eaten on, as afternoon tea was served on low tables.
Who's got 2 tables?
Apparently there's multiple table time.
You're lower class folks, you obviously have 2 tables. Clearly. And we have a coffee table, so I mean, I guess that's not that weird. Maybe that's where that kind of stuff comes from.
Elevenses approximately served...
Elevenses?
Elevenses.
Epitome?
Yes. Is a late morning break with tea and scones or biscuits. And then the afternoon tea, and then high tea.
Well, there you go. That's it. We did it, folks.
We did it.
Nest of an eagle is bigger than you'd think. It's huge.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Real big.
I always like watching the cam of them. It's always fun.
Eagle cams?
The eagle cams, yeah.
All right, folks, thanks for joining us. We did it all. We ate foods.
We did it.
Mike made faces. Mr. Nose had some dinner.
I've been eating rhubarb and custard, which is apparently delicious.
I was over here just eating rhubarb. I don't like dip a rhubarb in a custard. Like, is that a thing you do? I don't think you do that,
so
right?
Tart.
Our faces are way too bright because, I don't know, something is horrible in our software. We'll figure it out eventually. See how it goes. All right. I'll see you on Tuesday at twitch.tv/InkDependenceMike. And then on Thursday. And then on Friday, back y'all.
I'll be working.
I'm just going to be working, not me.
Sorry, everyone.
I know, I get to go to the dentist and ask him about this crown. Not looking forward to that.
Yeah. Why did you do that?
I was just eating nerds. Well, I was eating licorice, actually. But, whatever.
But it was not really, like, that chewy.
No. I think it's just time. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I'm going to just put a gold one in there next time, really.
Mike has new things to show.
I do.
Things like this.
Oh, yeah. I've got a really good unboxing that I've got to edit. It's very long. It's going to take me a while to edit. I've got new inks and stuff for Tuesday. So, yeah.
Perhaps like this as well. You can't even read.
You can't even tell what that is. It's so blown out.
This could be anything. Like, oh, that could be a lipstick tube.
Yeah.
It's not, though.
No, it's wild. It's wildly blown out. Yeah, you pull the top off. Oh, no, you know what? You don't. You pull the bottom
I'm going to stop.
Look, this is something that I fought with, so I'm going to go ahead and show them. This is a Kukuyo glue stick. Glue. And yeah, I fought with the top of this thing for a while. There's no instructions because everything's in Japanese on the packaging.
There is probably instructions, but
there might be.
Yeah.
Now you pull the bottom off, and then you twist this. I actually was twisting this until it pushed the bottom off, so I kind of mooshed the...
It sort of reminds me of like a laundry stick. Like the blue. I don't know.
Are they blue?
I don't know.
Blue laundry stick?
Like laundry soap, blue, right? Sometimes.
Somebody did totally tell me that I needed to try it. Maybe it was actually Ruth because I was talking about my glue tape. Yeah. So anyway, my unboxing included this. So good times. All right, that's it. We're gonna go. Audrey's gonna go call her parents. Devin Burrell, if you're watching, Audrey's gonna call you directly. And I'm gonna, I don't know, film something for my class because I gotta make a little video for them. That's my plan.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.
See you next week. Bye.
Yep. Bye.